What is going on, lads? It's Electric Shock here, and today I'm bringing you guys the second episode of my Adelaide United career mode. And I'd like to thank everyone who watched or liked the first episode. There was a great response on that video. I think it's got over 10 likes. If we could hit something around that 10 likes mark, that would be quite nice. Now we are going to get straight into the first game of the series. I know there wasn't any games in the last episode, but I'm going to try and get 3 games in an episode because I don't think that many people are caring about the games during League 1. They do get a little bit more important when we get in the Championship and of course up to the Premier League, but they're not really as big, and I probably won't leave as many highlights. So I'll try and fit 3 games into an episode, but for this episode it's only going to be 2 because I have a few things to explain. Now, yeah, we are playing away from home in the first game. Unfortunately, to get Coventry City, quite a decent team. I think they are playing at 5 at the back. I was very annoyed when I saw this because they are the home team. You wouldn't expect the home team to basically park the bus and, you know, play on the counter attack, because that's not really what you do at home. You want to bring the game to the other team. But we are playing quite an attacking formation. I guess we're going to have to try and take it to Coventry City. At the back, we have Galekovic in there, Elrich, Malik, Jeju, Garmson, and then Asayas and Jago in midfield with Carrusco ahead of them. Wilson up front with Sanchez, and I think Siri on the wings. It's probably my best 11. Well, yeah, I'd say it's just about my best 11. No, let's get right to these highlights. So straight away, Coventry were on the front foot. They didn't have that many players up, but they did get in behind a few times. In the first 10 minutes, they probably could have scored a goal or 2. And then in the 40th minute, our first attack, Siri hits one on. Oh my goodness, that would have been a goal and a half, but the bar stopped Sirio getting his first goal of this season and us getting a first goal. Now, you can see at half-time the stats, they are not totally, but they're in Coventry's favour. They do have more shots, well, at least more shots, and they have quite a bit more possession. So I did think that I needed to change things up. I did bring on Ferreira and Mobile out on the wings, some very fast wingers there. And I think I also bring on Cameron Watson for Jago, because it really wasn't doing that much. And the 75th minute, they did go through again, but Eugene Galekovic makes another big save. He was keeping me in this game. And then Ferreira gives away a stupid free kick. There was no need for that. He just took him out. I guess he's a winger defending back, trying to help out his fullback, but I don't think that help was needed. He took out the player in an unnatural position after he lost that ball. A bit of frustration there by the Portuguese winger. And unfortunately, Coventry do have a penalty. It's 80 minutes in. So if you think this penalty, if this penalty does go in, that's probably going to be the win for them. Is he going to score? Is Tuddy going to score? Is Galekovic going to be the hero? Tuddy misses it, and we keep that 0-0. Quite a horrible penalty, if you ask me. We did get another chance here with Watson, and we hit the post for the second time in this game. Our main 2 opportunities have both hit the post. Could have had a goal. Will Carrusco give us that goal? No, he won't. The free kick is saved. It wasn't the best. And the last kick of the game, Ferreira, he probably should have had a penalty there. In my opinion, it looked like it was just about in the box, but I guess the referee in EA must have got the right decision, giving it outside the box. But you can see Malik and Asayas complaining, but didn't do anything. The referee still gave it a free kick, and this game does finish 0-0. So wasn't the best of games, but I guess it was quite nice to pick up that point. And as you can see on the stats, yeah, I'd say Coventry probably deserved to win. Now, this is going to be the new part of the series, and I know one other person that does this. I have taken it off of him. I'd like to give all the credit of this to MasterBucks. It's his idea. You can go check out his videos. He's basically I think he's the biggest Australian. Yeah, he is the biggest Australian. And it is where we have a voting system. So at the end of the year, we'll tally up all the votes and voted by EA, like their match rating, and then we'll see who's going to win the medal. So in this game, there were 3 votes to Eugene Galekovic, 2 votes to Tarek Elrich, and 1 vote to Asayas. 3 very reliable players, and I think they all deserve those votes. Let's get into the second game, and it is a Capital One Cup game against Huddersfield. This was, I think, only 3 games later, so I had to play basically my second string team. You're going to see it in a few seconds. And again, we are away from home. We haven't played at Cooper Stadium yet, but I think that'll be in the next episode. Yeah, we'll be in the next episode. And you can see there, Jite is playing this game. He is a quality striker. Him and Wilson, probably this season, are going to be fighting out for that striker role, but definitely in the in the future, Wilson will have it. Now, Huddersfield are not playing a 5 at the back. They are playing a 4-2-3-1, which is still quite a defensive formation because you have those 2 CDMs, but it's not as bad as playing the 5 back that Coventry did play. And we'll have a look at our team once that loads up. Here it is. We are playing the same formation, the 4-3-3-4. My favourite formation in FIFA. We have Galikovic at the back, O'Chain, Bugard, I think that's Cassio, Watson, Smith. You know, there's some players that are very young, not going to be playing that much of the season, but in the Capital One Cup, we're going to give them a run and see if they do anything. So, at half-time, it was a very boring game. You can see there was only one shot, I think one shot each. Nothing really happened at all until the 48th minute, where Hiram Boateng, on his debut, plays it to Bruce Dite, takes on the player, has a shot, and it makes the keeper. There it is, the first goal of the season, and it goes to Bruce Dite. He is telling me and the club that he should be playing with James Wilson or over James Wilson. A very nice goal by the Australian striker. He takes it around the defender with ease, holding them off, and then the shot, to be honest, it was horrible, but the keeper has somehow got megged off a P-roller, and that is 1-0, the first goal of the series, and hopefully the first of many to come. And we did have a few more chances later on this game. Mobile just missed that one. Would have been a pretty nice goal, nicely worked goal, but in the end it does finish 1-0, our first win of the series. And from a look at these stats, we probably did deserve. We had a few more chances. And now let's get into the votes of the second game. So EA did give 3 votes to Eugene Galikovic. Again, the goalkeeper does get them votes. And 2 votes to Bruce Dite, the goal scorer, and Cassio, who, he's one of the legends at Adelaide United. So he got 2 votes that game. Don't know what he really did. And there was 1 vote to Hiram Boateng, who got the assist. Now, I will have a tally. I'll probably keep you updated every month or so. But anyway, that is going to bring this episode to an end, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. There'll be one out soon in 2 days. And have a lovely day. Goodbye.